how are you experiencing the stuff that's going on?
With things, well, I'll start off with Colin Kaepernick. With things like that, Coach explained to us, he said that guys like Colin Kaepernick, he's doing it for the right reasons. And then some people may feel like he's disrespecting the national anthem. I really don't know which one is right, whether he should stand or kneel down. I understand why he's doing it, and I as an African American man, I appreciate what he's doing. But the thing is with being a pro, you can't please everybody. And I think that he understands that. And the guy, like I've had the pleasure of meeting him before, and he seemed like a person who understands that he can't make everybody happy. He's going to have people that get mad at him for standing, get mad at him for kneeling. So that's my opinion. I really don't know which one is right, but I think he's handling it well and doing it for the right reasons. And then the election, I haven't really been keeping. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been keeping up with it too much.
These days.
Yeah, just a little bit. But I'm just sad to see Barack Obama go. I know I was a big fan of his, but I know whoever comes to office will do a great job, hopefully, and hopefully we just keep the great country the way it is, in my opinion.
Do you guys talk about the stuff with police and the stuff that's going on? Do you, away from Coach Pitino, do you talk about it just among yourselves?
I think some of us, we look at the news and we'll be like, okay, certain situations, late at night, I'm not going to walk around with a hoodie on my head, just based off of incidents that have happened. Just being smart in that way. I think we discuss it as a team, and kind of not putting in ourselves in certain situations where something may happen, Always, I think we have a great group of respectable men, and I think that when we use words like sir and be really polite, especially being who we are in this city, I think that goes a long way, and I think that we don't really have to address it as much because I think we all come from areas and we all have parents who have explained to us and have taught us so much about it, and that's why I love being around these guys because we're all smart and we all know what to do and how to do it.
Totally. Switching subjects here, 180 to actual basketball. Just, I guess, your thoughts on you and Dang have basically all summer been talked about as the two primary reasons that Louisville is a top 15 team. How have you handled those sort of quiet expectations that people have for you?
I think Dang and I, we're big on not really looking at that type of stuff. My mom, she's big on calling me about, oh my God, you see this article that came out, this article. She's big on that, so she keeps me updated with it. But we just look at it and just put in. We know we put in so much work, him and I together. When we go home, we ask each other what we do, what workouts do we do to just help each other get better. So I think him and I were gonna be really excited to play with each other. Last year we didn't get to as much, but we had leadership of Trey and Damien at both of our positions, so now we know what to do, what not to do at each position, and I think that we'll take it one game at a time, but I think that we're going to be really good and really special. This whole team will, and I think that Dang and I will hopefully be the primary leaders as well as Mango and Q, and go out there and just make everybody proud and do what we came here to do.